1 month into the season, so it is a perfect time to start the first edition of Why Your Team Will Not Win the Cup. For some teams, looking at you Arizona, the reasons are rather obvious, but every team is going through something right now and gets a spot in this list. Up first, we have the Edmonton Oilers. This team is all gas and no brakes, and at some level, you need brakes. You can't keep winning games 6-5. For the Boston Bruins, you're eating too many Oreos, guys. That, and of course, your scoring depth is a cause for concern, especially when you bench one of your better forwards. The St. Louis Blues, your record is inflated based off the teams you've played and beat. When Winnipeg is the best team that you've played, there's reason to believe that this could come crashing down. The Vancouver Canucks, you are relying on your goalie to make scorpion saves. You need some less chaotic defensive moments. The Florida Panthers, you are playing some of your best hockey right now, but will you be playing it in April? And what if Tampa Bay decides that they want to play their best hockey in April again? The Carolina Hurricanes, as long as you can avoid the Panthers, you should be okay, right? The Anaheim Ducks, you cannot rely on Troy Terry all season long. And also, who the hell is Troy Terry and where did he come from? The Calgary Flames. My issue here is that you all are starting to believe in this team a little too much. And the fact that they're convincing their fans, some of them enough to get a tattoo, is a sign that this is too good to be true. The Vegas Golden Knights, you know what's coming. Injuries, injuries, injuries. The LA Kings, aside from the streaky start, looking back, it kind of sucks that you didn't do more to try to get Eichel, because now he's in your division. The Toronto Maple Leafs, and this is the first time I'm doing this, so it's really tempting to say something about a first round exit, but I'm gonna save that one for closer towards the playoffs. Right now, we're gonna focus on some of the other negatives. Yes, you have some life right now, but that life has come against generally not strong opponents. Why did I say not strong? Weaker opponents. You still haven't shown a ton of life against those heavy hitters. The New York Rangers. Igor is the only reason you guys are winning games. Where the hell is the rest of your team? The Minnesota Wild. You cannot keep relying on come from behind wins. Gotta learn how to play with the lead. The Buffalo Sabres. Not even a team puppy can solve what's going on there. The San Jose Sharks. Possibly leaving your franchise is just looming over your current unexpected success. If he does go, will it be for the right price? Will fans be up in arms? And will it be the final straw for the front office? There's a whole lot to think about here. The Tampa Bay Lightning. Your power play without Kucherov is abysmal, and there's no guarantee that it just bounces back when Kucherov returns to the lineup. The Colorado Avalanche. You guys thought you were gonna get a healthy lineup this week, but nope, can't have nice things. McKinnon's out for 3 weeks with a lower body injury. The Winnipeg Jets. You've yet to beat a top tier team. You haven't played many either, but that makes this worse because you've lost those games too. The Washington Capitals. All anyone seems to care about right now is Ovi and his goal scoring record. There's just too much attention on that right now. The Seattle Kraken. Aside from goaltending not working out the way that you thought it would, you're having the fun experience of having Hackstall as your coach. Still one of the most confusing moves that organization made. The New Jersey Devils. Jack Hughes' injury will stunt his development this year, and he will not be the same player when he comes back this season. The Columbus Blue Jackets. Definitely an exciting start, especially after everyone talked before the start of the season, but it's only a matter of time before all those prime goal scoring opportunities they're giving up just bite them in the butt. The Dallas Stars. You guys need to figure out how to win a game in the allotted 60 minutes. The Chicago Blackhawks. Get an aging core, contracts that aren't living up to their value, and just in general, this organization has every bit of bad karma that's coming its way. The Pittsburgh Penguins. The injury bug is one thing, and then you had the COVID bug. Just not a fun time there right now. The New York Islanders. You had a rough schedule to start, and despite an okay result from that stretch, you're in a division that just absolutely cannibalizes itself. The Philadelphia Flyers. We saw most of this team had some pretty excellent drip, but Claude Giroux needs to get his together. That's why they're struggling right now. He's got absolutely no drip. I'm too old to be saying that. The Montreal Canadiens. Your Stanley Cup hangover isn't really a hangover, it's actually who you are. The Detroit Red Wings. You never know which team is going to show up. The one who got beat by the Montreal Canadiens twice, or the one who can go toe to toe with Atlantic Division heavyweights. The Nashville Predators. Will Saros be able to handle being a full-time starter, or will he burn out? Also, most importantly, importantly, is that Smashville vibe gone? It feels different there in Nashville and I don't like it. The Ottawa Senators. Do you even have a defense? Or is it all just a nightmare? So much for taking that step forward this season. And last but not least, the Arizona Coyotes. Your biggest problem is that the best player on your team hasn't even been drafted yet. The good news for you guys is that's exactly what you wanted. So there you have it, guys. A look into every team's current challenges that they are facing. Be sure to let me know in the comments below what are some struggles that you foresee your team having in the next month. Thank you for watching, and as always, cheers to hockey.